Next, who's your favorite actor slash actress from Anonymous? I This might be a little known fact to everybody watching this video, but I love the 80s, early 90s Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I can quote off probably 3 or 4 movies just straight, uh, like Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, Total Recall, all those movies. I love them. I don't know if it's a hard question because I don't know if that's considered good acting or not. It's definitely one of my favorites, but not because it's good, if you know what I mean. Uh, then I don't know that I really like Ron Perlman. I also like Christina Ricci. She's pretty easy on that. Uh, that probably answers that one. All right, getting towards the end here. Now that you've played large venues, do you wish you could go back to small clubs or go even bigger? Money aside. Anonymous. I want to play even bigger. I would love to play a stadium tour. It's definitely a dream of mine. Who knows what will happen? I'd really like to do it though. I'd like to go bigger. I've played smaller clubs for like 9 years now, so another step up wouldn't really hurt my feelings. All right. Next, when was the last time you went swimming? From Jordana in Ontario. Uh, I don't go swimming. It's another probably not known fact about me. I'm pretty scared of oceans and things. I don't like getting on boats. I don't go swimming in pools. I don't do hot tubs. Just don't do that kind of stuff. Not my bag. Alright. And then next one is Becky in Niagara Falls asks, do you play guitar every day when you practice? What songs do you usually play? Yeah, like I said earlier in this, I play guitar every day. Most of the time I'm just practicing scales or sweeps or any kind of warm-ups. I try to make up new warm-ups just to flex my fingers in different ways, and yeah, I suppose it's just like working out. You just got to keep on it or you lose it. Uh, but as far as songs, I don't really dive into songs too much. If I do early Ozzy, like anything off of Diary of a Madman. I like to go back and play those songs. That's just as much for fun as it is to keep up chops. Alright. When it's all said and done, years from now, what do you hope to be known as? An awesome guitar player or an awesome songwriter? From Glen Girl and SoCal. Well, Glen Girl, I would just like to be known as awesome. It would be great to be remembered for just being really good at something, which I hope will happen. If I had to pick one of those, I would suppose I'd pick songwriter just because that's at the current state of the music industry, that's where the money's at. So I guess if I was known as an awesome songwriter, I'd probably end up with more money. I like playing guitar though. And alright, second to last. Did you ever play any sports? From Buddy in South Carolina. Well, yes, Buddy, I did play sports. I was into hockey growing up. I had to make a decision really between that and guitar, and you see what I picked. But I still like hockey a lot. I get into football, which I played a little bit when I was really young. It wasn't really real football. It was 12-year-old football. But I used to be really big into sports, and then I made the switch over to music. Yeah. And then last question. This is from Pat in Montreal. As a kid, who was your guitar hero? My guitar hero was most definitely Randy Rhoads. He was the guitar player for Quiet Riot, and then betterly known as for his playing with Ozzy. And he inspired me a lot at the beginning. He's amazing. If you haven't heard of him, which would be weird if you're in the guitar world at all, but you should go check out everything he's done. Everything he's done is I can sit and be just awestruck and lose words like I am now. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all my questions I got over here. Once again, thanks for all the submissions. Hopefully this all finds you well. And keep checking out neiltieman.com for updates and the what have you. Alright, later kids.